the more feedback I get on this, the better. So if you haven't done one of these before, there's really nothing much to it from your end, as long as you're in a comfortable position and you preferably with your spine straight. So I will be working with your energy field. So it's assumed, because of your willing participation, that you've given me permission to access that. Now, this session is going to be focused on your nervous system. So why do we want a balanced nervous system? First and foremost, it's so that your physical, emotional, and mental body can respond to your external environment appropriately. So for example, you don't necessarily want your biochemistry to react to a non-life-threatening situation with you know, as if it is running away from life-threatening danger. So having a grounded, centered, balanced nervous system will allow you to appropriately respond to your external environment accurately. So now, as I'm tuning into this collective field, what I'm looking for is to, like, in this combined collective field, I'm looking at shifting and moving any stagnant patterns that's stopping your energy systems from flowing smoothly. So if this is just all sounding a little bit crazy, which, you know, my live audience, it's not, because I've seen you individually, or I've known you, then you can just treat this as a 30-minute sound healing, and you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So now for the next few moments, if you haven't already allowed yourself to come into a relaxed position, do that now. And let's just take some relaxed breaths and do a quick body scan, taking a mental note of how you're feeling in this moment, noticing any body aches, any tightness or muscular tension, or excessive mental activity. Maybe you'd like to extend your exhales so that it's a little bit longer than your inhales. Maybe counting in for 4 counts to your inhales and exhaling to 6 counts. Just repeating a few cycles of that. Now I'm going to set up our energetic space, and I'll start tuning into the collective field as it is now, and I'm setting the intention that it will apply to anyone else who will be listening to it as a replay as well. Just going to balance one of the key energy centers. I don't know what it's called because I've just been informed of this energy center, but it roughly, if you were to place your awareness to it, it is in front of the spine, and it's aligned with S3. So that's, just imagine that it's slightly in front of the sacrum. That seems to be balanced now. I'm just going to recheck. Main Man, in the front of Main Man, lower Dantian, the energy center that I have no name for. Okay, that's good. Upper, middle, lower. Right. Okay, so it's guiding me to identify an acupuncture point today. So let me see. Governing 9. So I'm going to energetically activate this acupuncture point on everyone now. Governing 9. I'm going to look up the psychology associated with that point. Psychology related to this point is I must support others. I must support others. And that's coming up because on some level, now let me see if this is this is coming up as a belief. On some level, we're all sharing this belief. And not that you shouldn't be supporting others, but if it's coming up as a distortion. So what this distortion means in this context is that I am neglecting a part of me, my well-being, through this distorted perception that I need to support others to my detriment. Suppressed. What's driving this belief or forcing it to a certain energetic pattern, I guess you could say, is to do with avoidance. I'm just going to see what this means. Avoidance. Avoidance, and it's related to something about our emotional body. What I'm sensing is that it's a very typical earth pattern where we're almost numb to our emotional needs because we're so tapped in to my external environment and what everyone else is feeling, which naturally takes our nervous system out of homeostasis. Because instead of reacting to what we are actually feeling, we're reacting to like this false, well, it is kind of like a false stimulus, because it's not what our emotional guidance system is telling us. We're not responding to that, and we're responding to everyone else's. Okay, so let's see if I can clear something here. There's some energy here that is, as a collective, it's in an organ. It's in the bladder organ. So I'm going now into, so if I'm treating this group energy as a person, I'm clearing this from the bladder of this group energy. Moving on. Second thing that's coming up is the word numb. Numb to, so this is affecting, collectively it's affecting the emotional body. So if you're numb to it, you're not going to be processing the emotions or digesting your emotions in a way where it is assisting your body to function. So do we need to find out the reason for this pattern of being numb? Past experience. So it's referring to some past experience, whether that's a past incarnation or now, doesn't really matter at this stage, because we're looking at a group energy anyway, but it's an energy of shock. Or emotion of shock that takes us sometimes out of our body. And when we're not connected to our body, then we are not connected to our emotions. So is this what I'm balancing? This residual energy of shock. kidney right. You may feel some sensations along the right side clavicle. just going to release. I'm being guided to release some universal sound codes. I don't know what it's going to sound like, and it may sound a little bit freaky. I don't know, but just take it and absorb it as any other sounds that I might have played or might be playing. And is there a particular part of the body you would like them to focus their awareness on? Back. So just gently bring your awareness to your upper abdomen. They're saying it's not related to the solar plexus energy center, but it's just an area of the body where perhaps this sound is targeting.
Jumanda ke jenda ke demo do mata tacha ke tani ine ke ine ka chumene yana ine ko mata mata chakanda ye na de yume da ko mata chine ye da ko ne chine gi ni kata da cheke tan na ko mata chana da tacha ki me de ye ya ka da ma chaite ye ni ki chiken na ye ite chen me de ko mata chin no ko modo na da ta chiki te ye na ko na mata cheke ne ye ene te jo mata na chakin na da to ko mata cheke te ye da.
So now slowly bring your awareness back into the space that you're in. Taking some deep breaths in and out. Bringing some sensations back into the extremities of your fingers and your toes. And then when you're ready, you can come back. If you're lying down, that is. If you're seated, you can remain seated. Come back to a relaxed seated position. And you can turn your video back on if you like. And your sound. Wonder if I can. Hi, Ronnie. How was that for you guys? Are you still a bit zonked?
Yep, but good.
Are you feeling more relaxed at least?
Definitely.
Yeah. Evie and Kate, have you gone to sleep? Someone's chatting to me. Oh no. Oh, okay, that's good. I thought the sound wasn't coming through. Someone just sent me a message to say that her speaker wasn't working properly, but it was just that her microphone wasn't, so that's all right. Okay. Thanks, Evie. So I will be posting this as, sharing this as a replay. So hopefully you don't have, because it is recording some faces. Hopefully you wouldn't mind it being posted. If you do mind, let me know and I'll figure out a way to like blur out your faces. Otherwise, I'll let you get on with the rest of your day. Hopefully it's not going to make you less productive now. And, let me know privately if you have any feedback at all. And enjoy the rest of your afternoon.
Thanks, Joe. Thank you.
Bye.
See you later.